everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another video for my cruelty-free makeup collection. I am going to be going through all of my individual eyeshadows, but I'm going to be doing them in different sections. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over all of the Colourpop single eyeshadows that I currently have, and then the rest of the videos in this particular little segment are going to be other individual eyeshadows that I have. So I'm probably going to be going by brand and also by like potted versus pan, stuff like that. So yeah, I just decided that I have way too many single eyeshadows to kind of put them all in one video, and I thought that doing them by brand would be, I don't know, just more cool and more consistent. I don't know what I was thinking, but I hope that it works out for you guys. So if you are interested in seeing what Colourpop single eyeshadows I have, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have my little bin right here full of Colourpop eyeshadows. So I'm basically just going to kind of go through them and give you guys an up-close view. And I'm also going to talk about how much I like each individual eyeshadow and kind of the reasons why I do or why I don't necessarily like it that much. So the very first one that I have is the shade Strength. So I will do a close-up for you guys. So this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty warm tone light brown shade. It's kind of more of like a skin shade. I don't know what I'm trying to say right here, but I really love the shade. It has a little tiny bit of a sheen to it. I definitely wouldn't say that it has glitter in it by any means, but it definitely has more of a sheen. So I use this shade all the time, especially in my crease. It just warms up your crease area so much. I love that for it. I will say that if you are using any sort of Colourpop eyeshadow, because of the consistency of it, I really recommend using a synthetic brush as opposed to like a natural bristle brush, just because it really helps to get this type of product onto your eyes a lot better. I don't know, for some reason whenever I use synthetic with Colourpop, it just works a lot better because of the consistency of their eyeshadows. But I really love this shade. I think it's the perfect kind of transition neutral brown shade. It's really, really beautiful and I love it. So I'm just gonna kind of grab them as I go. The next shade that I have is Blaze. This came from the Kathleen Lights collection or collaboration that she did with them, but I will show you guys. It is such a gorgeous metallic bronze color. I love applying this to the center of my eye anytime I am doing like a halo eye or a warm smoky eye. I love this color so much. It is really, really beautiful. I will say that all of their metallic shades are really pigmented and they give a gorgeous shine and sheen to the eye. I think it's amazing. Like, I really want to purchase some more of their metallic eyeshadows just because they are really, really good. I'm obsessed with them. The next shadow that I have is a Glow, and this one is a couple of shades lighter than Strength. So this one is a really great color to highlight your brow bone, or if you are going for a smoky eye, but in the inner corner, you really want your eye to kind of pop and be nice and bright and white. This color I highly recommend. It's very, very pigmented. I love the consistency of this shadow. This is one of their true matte shadows. So whereas Strength is more of like a satin sheen to it, this one is a true matte shade. So it looks really, really beautiful on that inner corner for a highlight of the brow bone and directly into the inner corner. I really like that color. Another shade that I have that I use all the time is Bravery. This is a true chocolate brown. This is what it looks like. You guys can see the little dip marks, but I love to apply this in my lower lash line. It is so, so beautiful. It's the perfect chocolate brown shade. I also love to apply this directly into my crease underneath of Strength. It just, I don't know, it really emphasizes the crease of my eye and it just looks really, really pretty. And I love the packaging of the Colourpop eyeshadows. I just think that they're super chic. You know, they come in a pretty deep pot, and I love the little twist cap. I just think that they're super, super chic. All right, so this color I wore out last summer. Actually, I think 2 summers in a row. This is in the shade Summer Lovin'. It is such a beautiful metallic rose gold. This is such a beautiful shade, you guys. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna swatch it. This is gonna be the only shadow that I swatch for you because I have too many of them. This is what it looks like on the finger. You guys can see that. It's really, really beautiful. This is what it looks like on the hand. It's just such a gorgeous rose gold shade. I love to apply this all over my lid. It is so gorgeous, especially for the summertime. It just gives the most beautiful sheen to your eyes. It just gives like a wet look to your eyes. I love that. I feel like whenever I was watching Gossip Girl a lot, I mean, let's be honest, I still watch it on my Netflix all the time, but I feel like Serena van der Woodsen had a color similar to this on her lid all the time, just like that wet look all over her lid. I don't know, I was obsessed with it. So this shade is Cornelius, again from Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collaboration. This is another true matte brown. It's definitely more of a warm tone. I would say it's a couple of shades darker, or I meant lighter of, what is this, Bravery. It's really, really pretty. Again, a perfect shade to go over top of Strength whenever you are applying it to your crease area. It just adds a lot more depth to your crease, and it's another one of those perfect transition shades whenever you are going in with a smoky, warm toned eye. Okay, you guys, this color I'm going to be wearing so much during the summertime. You guys have seen over my channel recently, I've just been loving the colors, and this one is no exception. So this one is in the shade Bay, and it's a metallic eyeshadow. It's pulling a lot of blue on camera, but it has really gorgeous shimmer reflex of pink and purple. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna swatch this one for you guys too, just because it is so pretty. Like, that is what it looks like. You guys can really see the pigmentation of their metallic eyeshadows. I'll swatch it for you too. So this is what it looks like. You guys can see that reflect of like the purple and the pink. It is so gorgeous. I feel like this is the perfect shade for a cool tone smoky eye if you want to really intensify it, or if you were doing like a halo smoky eye. I don't know. I just feel like this is such a gorgeous shadow, and I don't know. I need to use this more. I don't know why I haven't really dug into this more yet, but keep an eye out because I will definitely be using that. That's another reason why I love these videos in this series, is because I remember what products I have, and I remember that I need to use other stuff. So the next shadow I have is called Kathleen Lights, obviously from her collaboration. This one is a true gold shade. It is a metallic. It's just as pigmented as the other two that I've swatched for you. This one I love to pair with her other shadow, Blaze. Like, this one is definitely a lot darker than this one. This one is bronze. This one is a true gold. But I am obsessed with her collaboration, you guys. Like, she did such an amazing job picking out the colors and just working with them. I just think it's amazing, but I love this for all over the lid. Honestly, all of their metallics are incredible for all over the lid. And then this shade right here is called Millionaire, and this one again is definitely more of a bronze metallic shade, but it is a little bit more on the cool tone side. So I'll compare it to Blaze for you guys just so you can see the difference. Yeah, okay. So this one right here is Blaze, and this one right here is Millionaire. So it's definitely more of a cool tone shade. I really, really like this. Again, for all over the lid. I should really stop saying that at this point. But it's really, really pretty, and it's the perfect kind of silvery shade if you are looking for kind of like that black smoky eye and you want a little pop of glitter. I really recommend this shadow. It's super pretty. Another shadow that I have is called Mixed Tape, and this one kind of goes really well with Millionaire. It's pulling a true gray. It has a little bit more of like a warm undertone to it whenever you see it in person. Actually, no, that's a true cool tone shade, but it's a really pretty satin kind of silver shade, and I really like to pair this one with Millionaire. It's super, super pretty. It's not going to be a good shadow to put all over your crease area. I would recommend applying this directly into the outer corner, or if you're doing a halo eye, the inner and the outer corner, just because it is more of like a satin kind of sheeny finish. And I don't know, I just prefer those to be in the corners as opposed to all over the crease area. This shadow right here is called Hope, and it's really, really pretty for an inner corner highlight. I've actually been wanting to use this for all over the lid. I'll try to get it a little bit closer. It's a pure white, and then it has reflex of pink in it. Pink and a little bit of gold. It's really, really pretty. It's like hard to kind of see in the pan, but it's pulling really pretty like pink shimmers in it. I love this shadow so much. I definitely do want to try this all over the lid. I think it would be super pretty, especially for the summertime, but lately I've just been using it in the inner corner. So another shadow is called Kindness. This one literally just screams mermaid to me. It is a gorgeous metallic blue, and it has reflex of purple and a little bit of pink in it. It just literally looks like mermaid in a pan to me. It is so freaking gorgeous. I am obsessed with it. Honestly, you guys, like, this is such an awesome summertime eyeshadow. If you are looking for a little pop of blue, you know, in the lower lash line, or if you're feeling super brave and you want to apply it all over your lid, I really recommend this shadow. It's super gorgeous and it stays on all day long. The last Colourpop single eyeshadow that I have is a really pretty kind of like plummy brown shade. It's in the color K-Pop Beverly. So it's pulling a really pretty purple plum shade on camera, and that is pretty much true to what the color looks like in real life. Again, this is perfect for a smoky eye in the outer corner. I'm obsessed with this color. If you are a purple eyeshadow kind of girl, I recommend this color because it's that perfect smoky eye purple that you're looking for. It's gorgeous, and I think if you were to add like silvers, or even to pair like this really pretty mermaid shade with it, I think it would pair really nicely with that. But yeah, so that is my single Colourpop eyeshadow collection. I really hope that you guys are enjoying these videos. Based on the views, I feel like a lot of you are. So that makes me feel really good, and like I said, it helps me to kind of remember the things that I have in my collection, because you know, it's just one of those things you get in your comfort zone and you kind of just get stuck in a rut. So especially after going through my Colourpop eyeshadows, I kind of forgot like how awesome shades were like in this little collection that I have. So be on the lookout for more tutorials with Colourpop eyeshadows. So that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please give a big thumbs up so I do know that you had a good time watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on everything that I put up here. And I hope you guys have a really great day. I'll see you soon.